Hey YouTube. Let me see if I can get the top of my head up on YouTube. Shoot, my camera phone might be in the way. Let's see if that's good on IG. Hey Instagram. Hey everybody. How are y'all doing? I feel like I need some more light. It be my YouTube that don't look bright, and I don't know why. And it's probably too late to try and see if I can cut the light on my camera, but it's gonna be what it is. So I'm gonna let y'all start coming in the room. Y'all know today is the third day of my savings challenge to show y'all the savings challenges that I do. And so the first night we did the 100 cash envelope challenge where I saved $4,883. And then last night we did the 7 days a week savings challenge where I saved $1,456. So tonight we are going to do the $5 savings challenge. I already can tell I didn't save as much as I did last year because last year this thing was like filled all the way up to the tip top. But like I said the other day, it's all good. Whatever you can save, at least you save, right? At least you save. I don't care if it's just $20. At least you saved something. We all got to start somewhere, right? So y'all come on in and we're gonna get started. Facebook, y'all, I think I turned the stars off right. So can someone please comment and let me know if I can see you see your comment or not, please? What I get, I can set up. Hey LaCria, how you doing? Oh, you too. I'm sorry. I'm putting my hand all in your face because I was reaching up there. Y'all come on in the room. Got some fives. Like I said, it's not much as last year. I got it halfway filled up though. Looks like it's half, right? We about to count and see how much it is. LaCria, can you comment? Can you put something in the comments to let me know if I can see your comment or not? Lord, I hope I did this thing right. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what it is, but ever since Facebook put me as like a professional or something like that, stick them up. Ever since Facebook had put me professional or something like that and turned on some kind of stars thing, it's like it's making y'all buy stars just so I can see your comment. So now I can't see your comments until I get off of live, whereas before I can see y'all comments while I'm live. So I don't know what is going on. Hold on, let me see if I can cut on this other light on the side of me. See if it's better lighting on YouTube. Lord, I don't even know how to, okay, there we go. So I turned it on. I don't know how much better the lighting is, but we're gonna roll with it. Man, I must can't see your comment because I don't see any comments on Facebook. Oh, I got to figure this thing out. I tried to Google it, and all it kept saying is something about just enable it, and I've enabled it like every time. It said I want to be able to like permanently turn it off, or if there's a setting just to turn it off. But it said you only turn it off when you go live, and I've been trying to do that, but I don't know, child. I don't know what's going on. But anywho, so we are going to count these fives. Anybody want to guess how many fives I have in here? How much is this? Last year, I think I had about $2,000 in fives. And like I said, I know I don't have that this time because last year my fives were like coming out. I had to like keep pushing them down to squeeze them in there. All right, so I'm gonna just take them out and just get to counting. This shouldn't be a long live like how last night or the night before was. The night before was a little long because I had to count $4,000, y'all. So I'm going to take it off. So, like I said, I do the 100 cash envelope savings challenge. I do the 7 days a week challenge. And I do the $5 challenge. I also have a change jar, so I also save my change, but I don't really count that as a challenge. 150. Oh, Dina, I see your comment. Thank you for commenting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You said $150? I think maybe 400. I wasn't really saving a lot of fives last year, only because, like I told y'all last night, I switched to using my credit cards, still doing my cash stuffing, but I was using my credit cards and then take my money that I was budgeting for and put it in my bank account and pay my credit cards off. So I wasn't really using cash at any registers. So that's why I didn't have a lot of fives this time. So sometimes when I would go to the bank and take my little bank slip to get the money for my budgeting books to do my cash stuffing, I would just get like $20 in fives, like every time. And then every now and then I still would get fives, like when I win my lottery and stuff like that. If I have any fives in there, I put them in there. So that's why it's not as much as I normally save. Because like I told you guys last night, I went to using credit cards, and I was telling you guys, credit cards can be a wonderful thing if you know how to manage them. The reason why people are scared of credit cards is because they don't know how to manage them. You're not spending credit cards to spend them up to the max. You want to keep them below 30% if your credit is already at a good rate, a good score. If it's not at a good score, you want to keep your utilization under 20%. I usually tell people 10% just to be aggressive. When you pay something on your credit card, you want to go ahead and pay it off. So when I budget for my stuff, like for instance, I have my household money here. So when I budget for my household money, right now I have 20, how much I have in here right now? So right now I have $60 in here. So I budget for my household. I use the credit cards to pay for it. So whether I'm getting, I'm sorry, that was health. Lord, I didn't say house. I just saw the H. My household is back here. So I have $60 in my health. But I have money in my household, and that's because I hadn't emptied my stuff off from last year, and I'll probably do a video this weekend to put up next week. But I stuff my cash envelopes. I use my credit card, and the reason why I use my credit card, like I told you guys last night, is for the points. I'm making my money work twice. Now, what I mean by that is a lot of these credit cards, you get points. Like I get points on my Capital Ones. I get points on my my Navy Federals. I get points on my what's the one I just got $400 from last year? Merrick. Was that Merrick? Might have been Merrick. Anywho, a lot of these credit cards will give you points. And I talked about my Amazon Prime card last night. Y'all know y'all be buying Amazon, especially on the Prime days and stuff like that. So I have my Amazon Prime card stored on my Amazon account. So every time I place an order, my card pays it. I get 5% cash back. So a lot of times when I shop on Amazon, either half my order is paid for or all of my order is paid for because I've earned the cash back. And whatever I budget for whatever I'm buying on Amazon, I just go and deposit in my bank account. And I usually make a weekly deposit, or sometimes I'll wait when I pay myself every 2 weeks. I'll make the deposit then when I take my bank slip to the teller to get my cash and stuff, my envelopes. I'll make a deposit, and then at the same time I make a withdrawal. I know that sounds crazy, but it keeps me in line. So I know I'm not overspending. So I know that just because I'm swiping my card, I know I got it in there, so I'm going to keep swiping, or I overspend, or I go over my budget. No, I still try and stick to my budget as closely as possible. But that's the whole purpose of doing a cash envelope system. Is so you don't just keep swiping that card because you know you have money in the bank, so you're just gonna swipe, swipe, swipe. You don't want to do that. I don't even use my debit card anymore. I use my credit card. My debit card does nothing for me. Guys, your debit card does nothing for you. But your credit cards do if you know how to manage them right. If you know how to buy something on your credit card, take the money that you budgeted and deposit that money to pay that credit card. You have to pay that credit card, I say 2 days before the due date. And go ahead and if you can, have it set up to automatically make your minimum payment. A lot of times your minimum payment is only $20 or $25. At least that way you won't be late and think like, oh man, I forgot to pay my credit card bill. Let me go ahead and pay it. At least that $20 or $25 will already be paid, and you just have to pay over top of that whatever you spent. All right. So let's get into counting this money. And if y'all need help with budgeting, I do have budgeting clients. If you want one-on-one assistance, you can DM me and let me know that you would need assistance. You can go to my YouTube. My YouTube is Tanya Gemini. I have my budgeting videos on there. I have my savings challenges on there. I have I show you how I do my budget, how much money I spend with my budget. I show you how I break everything down. I break my emergency fund down, and also the emergency parts I have in my wallet. Well, I have this extra envelope. I show you all of my envelopes of what I save, the amounts that I save. This is my mini emergency fund in my cash envelope. This is my mini emergency. Even when I was in the middle of getting ready to get my house, I made me a house budgeting book so I could stay on budget with my house. Because y'all, I overspent on my living room. But I had the resources to pull it back because I had budgeted $10,000 to take to closing, and I only needed $8,000. So that was $2,000 extra dollars that I put back into my housing budget because it was already budgeted for my house. All right, so let's get to counting this money. I'm just gonna pour all the fives out. Let's calculate over here. Pour all the fives out. And YouTube, I might do y'all like I did y'all last night. Point y'all down because I know y'all like to look down on my videos and see me actually handling the money. So I think I'm gonna do that. All right, got all my fives out. Let's set that aside. All right, YouTube, I'm going to point you guys down so y'all can see the monies. All right, that should be good. YouTube, that should be good. All right, so it looks like more than what I thought it was going to be. So I'm just going to unfold them before I start counting them and pile them up. I fold all fives down when I put them in the jar. So you'll see a couple of them together, because what I do is if I have 2 fives, I just dump them in the jar like that together. I don't separate them. I just dump them. I don't have time for all that. I just dump them on in there. Ooh, oh shoot. Lord, I'm dropping money. Hold on. I'm gonna get that momentarily. Gosh, it is a lot of files to go through. So y'all comment and tell me if y'all saw me all 3 days doing my savings challenges, which one did you like better? Or which one do you think you might try? Is anybody going to try any of the savings challenges? Or are you doing a different type of savings challenges? Let me know in the comments. What are you doing? Hey, TikTok, tap your phones, tap your phones. Send me some likes. Oh, you like the 7 days a week challenge? I like that one too. I just started that one 2 years ago. This was my third year. No, or was this my second year doing it? I think this was only my second year doing the 7 days a week challenge. I saw somebody do it. I just named it that because they didn't have a name for it. So I called it the 7 days a week challenge because it's based off of, every day a week. So it's 7 days in the week. So I just called it the 7 days a week challenge. Okay, that pile's getting a little high. Let me make another pile. But savings challenges can be fun and it can keep you on task. It's a good way to hold you accountable for what you say you're going to do as far as saving money. You can save money to pay on a credit card, to get out of credit card debt. You can save the money to pay off your student loans, which was what I was doing before. But now since I bought me a house, my money goes towards making a large lump sum payment on my mortgage to help me pay it off faster. Like I said, I have an aggressive goal of paying my house off in 10 years. Yes, I know that's aggressive. I know y'all probably saying 10 years, and I just got started. I just bought my house in 2021, so yeah. I'm very aggressive, and I have a 30-year mortgage. So I have a very aggressive goal to pay my house off in 10 years. But when I hit that lottery, I can just pay it all off and maybe get another house. Because y'all know I budget for my lottery. Did y'all see my did y'all see my envelopes I did yesterday? I was showing y'all some of my Seeking Funds envelopes. I had the health, I had household, I had clothes and shoes, I had entertainment and eating out, I had extra, I had car maintenance, I had Christmas, I have gifts, and then in my cash envelope, my cash binder, I have giving, where I give to churches and different charities. Oh shoot, matter of fact, I need to send something to the Paralyzed Veterans. That's one of the charities that I support. I support the Paralyzed Veterans of America. So I have a giving envelope. I have my groceries envelope. I have my mini emergency fund envelope. And I have my lottery envelope. Yes, indeedy, feed the needy. Hey, because you got to be in it to win it. And I am winning it. If y'all want to see me scratch some lottery tickets, I'm going live on TikTok tonight at 9:30 to scratch some lottery tickets. I didn't even know that was a thing. Until I saw people doing it. I'm like, well, shoot. I got lottery tickets. I can come up here and scratch my lottery tickets too. And I be having a lot of watchers, y'all. Y'all would not believe it. I have a lot of watchers watching me scratch lottery tickets. All right. So now I got piles of fives. And I dropped some on the floor. Hold on. All right. Dropped 2 on the floor. So let me get out my handy dandy calculator. I think I'm going to put them in, like I said, it's not big piles like I've had before. But I'm putting them in piles of 20 because $25 bills equal 100, and that'll be easier for me to count. So let me do it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, let me get my rubber bands. Put a rubber band. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I got my rubber bands from my 100 cash envelopes from the other night sitting there. I'm just going to rubber band them together. So that way I know they equal 100. All right. And if you know anybody that could use this information or like to do savings challenges or anything like that, be sure to share it out. Share the live out, guys. Tap your phones, TikTok. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Y'all got some guesses on how much this is going to add up to? Any guesses? Any guesses? Somebody said 150. I hope it's more than 150. Well, we know we already passed that because that's 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Put your guesses in the chat. Put your guesses in the comment. And now I can't even see how many people on my live on Instagram. I don't know. Ever since I been getting these like professional dashboards and stuff like that, my stuff don't be working the same. I don't know what's going on with Instagram and Facebook. I can't see Facebook comments. I see like the first two. Somebody try to comment on Facebook for me. I saw the first two comments, but now I don't see any more comments. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, y'all. Any guesses? Any guesses? Oh, shoot. And then YouTube, I can't see y'all comments, but for a hot second, they come up and then they disappear. I just saw somebody made a comment, but now I can't read it because it's gone. I'm like, what in the world is going on? Oh, what in the world? My guess is 600. Okay, I got you. Hey, you get some 450. Okay. So somebody said 600. Somebody says 450. Facebook said 150. We done passed 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so we hit, we passed 400. Oh, you said 450, I think. I think that's what you said. It was a 600 and a 450. So we are at 500 now. Uh-oh, y'all. Anybody else got any guesses? What y'all think? What y'all think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, we're at 600, y'all. We're at 600 now. All right, last pile. Let's see how many is in this pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't think this last pile is going to give me... I don't think this last pile is going to give me 20. But let's see what it gives me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14. So that's 70. So this is 70. That's 1, 2. Can you see it, YouTube? Or pull it down a little bit. That's 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's $770, y'all. I did better than what I thought I was gonna do. I thought I was gonna have but like $500. That's $770. So now I'm gonna total up what I have saved from my 3 savings challenges. I don't count my coins because my change jar is not full. I'm just gonna keep that going until that gets full. Maybe I should run and go. No, y'all don't want to wait while I run and get my change jar to show y'all my change jar. So that's $770. So now let me see what my big total is. Drum roll, please. Y'all, I saved $7,109. $7,109. I am so happy. Even though I messed up the 100 cash savings challenge, I totally messed it up. YouTube, I'm gonna prop y'all back up so I can see y'all comments. Because like I said, they'll pop up and then they'll disappear. I don't know why. But I have saved $7,109. I think this year I'm going to shoot for $10,000. I may add another savings challenge and see if I can save $10,000 this year so I can put an extra $10,000 on my house. I'm going to have to do more than that if I want to pay this house off in 10 years. Trying to think, how much would I have to pay? How much would I have to pay extra in order for me to get? It's gonna take more than $10,000 a year. So let's see, 10 years times 10,000 is 100,000. But let's see, mortgage is 1,500 times 12. So that's 18,000 plus a lump sum of 10,000. That would be $28,000 I would be putting to. How long have you been saving $5? Oh, I started January. I always start January. So all my savings challenges, I start at the beginning of the year and I end it at the end of the year. The reason why I still have this money, I'm just now counting it is because I was sick all the half of last year and all the first 2 weeks of the beginning of this year. So I hadn't had a chance to count my money. That's the only reason. But I usually count my money the last pay period of December. That's when I usually count. And I usually wait till the first my first budgeting video to do the count. So it's really the first week of January I'll count my money. I'm just a month behind because it was a mess, y'all. I was like sick back to back. And then I also had went out of town. I went on a girls trip for like 4 days. So yeah, I haven't been doing any budgeting videos, any savings, anything. That's why, like I said, that's why my files was low too, because I didn't do anything the month of December. So I didn't put any extra fives in there the month of December. Glad you're doing better. Oh, thank you so much. I still feel like I have, like I can feel my chest being still a little congested when I cough sometimes. So yeah, I don't know why this thing is lingering, but I do feel much better. But that's the reason why I am just counting my savings challenges in February. I usually count them either the last week of December, which, no, I'm not going to say that. I usually count it the first week of January because December is just a crazy month with Christmas and all that kind of stuff. And so I usually count it the first week of January, but I stop in December because all of my savings challenges are based on my paycheck and my pay periods. So by the time the end of the year comes, I'm done with my savings challenges. So like the 7 days a week challenge, it is $56 every time I get paid. So by the end of the year, I would have saved $1,456. The 100 cash envelopes challenge, I'm supposed to have saved $5,050, but I think due to my sickness, I skipped putting in an envelope. Child, I had a whole set of envelopes I hadn't even filled, so I had missed $167. But I still saved. Let's see, in that savings challenge, I still saved $4,883. So I think I may try to up my ante if I can save. Now this turned out to be $7,000, y'all, that I've saved. Now if I had had that extra 167, I actually would have had $7,276. So if I subtract 10,000 from that, that's an extra $2,724 I would have to try to find extra money to put towards it. So let me write this down, because I think I'm gonna challenge myself to find an extra $2,724 to make it an even 10,000 for the end of this year. And I might be able to do it because I just started my Etsy shop, y'all. So I want y'all to go shop with me. I forgot to grab the link. My shop is called Teespirations. Like inspirations, but it's Teespirations. I think I'm just gonna change the name so people won't get confused. But I have a printable Etsy shop. So I have budgeting sheets. I have savings sheets. I have a whole savings challenge planner. I have a budgeting planner. I have trackers. I have weight loss trackers. I have so if you're on your weight loss journey, a weight loss planner, weight loss trackers. I even have things for kids. I have kids activities. I have kids savings. I have just a lot of different stuff on there. I have habit trackers, water trackers, because if you're trying to do a water challenge, which I think I'm gonna probably start Monday. Why you gotta start everything on Monday? That's what we all say. I'll start on Monday. But yeah, I have a lot of trackers. I have a lot of planners. I have a lot of journals, and I have some checklists. So some of the checklists that I have like a vacation checklist, a packing checklist. So you make sure you don't leave anything behind. I have a kids to-do list when they come home from school. Do your homework. Take out the dog if you have a pet, and your children are, accountable for the pet. Things like that. So check out my Etsy shop. Again, it is Teespirations. Guess who here? Who is that? Guess who is here? I can't see the picture because it's small. Who is that? I'm glad you're here, though. I am so glad you're here. But yeah, so do y'all have any questions about any of the savings challenges that I did? I have my, let me show y'all. Hold on one second. I have this little light sitting on top of the bucket that I use for my 100 cash envelope challenge. So let me grab that real quick without trying to break anything. Ooh, okay. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So if y'all missed me the first night, we did the 100 cash envelope challenge, which is you take some envelopes, you number them 1 through 100, put a $ in front of it. Can you, oh shoot, why do comments always disappear on YouTube? They'll be back. I'll be back. They'll be back in a second. All right, TikTok, tap your phones, tap your phones. So you put a $ in front of it, and you're supposed to pick randomly 2 envelopes a week. And you put the amount of money that's on the envelope in the envelope. So this is $19. So you would put $19 in this envelope. Now, if y'all was with me when I showed y'all this challenge and counted my money, here's my money. Here's all my money that I counted out from that challenge. I'm going to the bank tomorrow since I completed all my challenge today, and I'm going to deposit that, and then I'm going to send it right on over to my mortgage to tell them put it to my principal. But the way that I do it, because I pay myself every 2 weeks, so I'm on a bi-weekly, and I just kept it like that because I've always been paid every 2 weeks. Even my part-time jobs that I would get, some part-time jobs I would get paid weekly, but for the most part, it was every 2 weeks. So I just kept that routine. So I do a paycheck budget system, meaning I budget based off of when I get paid. And I break it down that way. I'm going to do some more budgeting sheets. But like I said, check out my YouTube channel, Tanya Gemini, and you'll see my budgeting videos. But because I do a paycheck-based budgeting system, I pull 4 envelopes every 2 weeks. I pull 4 envelopes every 2 weeks. And when I pull the money out of the bank, what I do is I put the 4 envelopes together. So then that way I don't have to put money in each and every single envelope because that's too much. I put these envelopes together. I write the total on the back. And then I put the money in that envelope. And I'll take a rubber band. And I'll rubber band them together. So that's the 100 cash envelope savings challenge. You're supposed to, at the end of the year, you're supposed to have $5,050. But because I missed a whole stack of envelopes, I was short $167, but I still saved $4,883. The next one I did, the one that I did last night, is a 7 days a week challenge. So in this challenge, the way it goes, you save $1 on Monday, $2 on Tuesday, $3 on Wednesday, $4 on Thursday, $5 on Friday, $6 on Saturday, and $7 on Sunday. So if you get paid weekly, you're saving $28 a week. Because I do a paycheck-based budgeting system, I save $56 every time I get paid. And I just stick it in the envelope. Matter of fact, I'm going to take this money out of the envelope so you'll see. We counted this yesterday. You will save $1,456 when you do this challenge. And I tell people if they don't think that they can save or they don't have an emergency fund, this one is a good one to start off with to get your emergency fund, because you need at least $1,000 in your emergency fund. But you want to build that up to having at least 3 months worth of your bills as an emergency fund. So if your bills total $1,500 a month, then you need at least $4,500? Is my mathing? For 3 months times 3. Yep, $4,500. So you'll need at least $4,500. If your bills are $2,000 a month, you'll need $6,000. But right now, you need at least $1,000 as an emergency fund that you can quickly get your hands on. And this savings challenge is a good savings challenge to try because it's only $28 a week, $56 every 2 weeks. I will highly suggest this savings challenge. And if you think the 100 cash envelopes is too much, you can do the 50 cash envelopes. Just take 50 envelopes, number them 1 through 50, and you do the same thing. And I think with that challenge, by the end of the year, you'll have 2,000. Oh man, what is it? It's around $2,500. So if you get paid weekly, you'll only pull 1 envelope. If you get paid every 2 weeks, you'll pull 2 envelopes. That's a good challenge as well. And the $500, Lord, $500. The $5 challenge, I love to do as well because I just drop my 5s in the jar and just keep it moving. So I hope y'all enjoyed my savings challenges. I am getting ready to get this money ready to take to the bank first thing in the morning. And then move it on over to my mortgage payment. You want to let them know that you're putting this money towards the principal. Can you explain the 7 days a week challenge? Great job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did just explain it. I hope that you understood that one. I don't know where I found this challenge at, but I saw like, oh, that's kind of cute. Let me see if I can do it. And it just caught on, and I just like doing it. And I say it's something you can start off with because it's not a lot. Yes, I got it. Oh, good, great. Also, I have some other videos on YouTube where I explain each one in detail as well. But I like the challenge. The first year I did it, and I just couldn't. Y'all see. It's time for another envelope. I don't want this envelope out. It's time for another envelope. Yeah, I'm gonna get another envelope. Look, let me tuck that away so I won't use that again. But yes, guys. So in total, I have saved $7,109. And if I can get my Etsy shop cranking out, I think I can get. No, I'm not gonna say I think, because we're gonna do positive affirmations. We're gonna say I will. We're gonna live in the moment. I will have the extra $2,724 to add with my savings challenges to be able to save $10,000 at the end of the year. Let's do it, guys. $10,000 at the end of the year. I'm gonna have to come up with a savings challenge to do this $2,724. Let's see. I'm gonna see how much that equals out to every pay period. So that's 2724 divided by 26 pay periods. So that's $104 every 2 weeks. I can do that, guys. $104 every 2 weeks. Shoot, I can sell a couple of planners and stuff and make $104 every 2 weeks. I'm sure of it. Let's go. And if you need some extra income, if you're looking to do some side hustles, I have my work from home and side, well, how can I say it? Because I have the surveys with it now too. Call it the work from home bundle, where I have over 300 companies that hire people to work from home. I have over 100 side hustles in there. And I also have over 200 companies where you can do paid surveys with. Click the link in my bio. That bundle is in the link in my bio. My Etsy shop is in the link in my bio. So support your girl for any of your printable needs. I think I have a digital planner on there too. It was kind of hard trying to do the digital planner. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stick to printables. Like I said, I have some planners, I have journals, I have checklists, I have all kinds of things on there. I'm gonna um, I'm gonna get my other Etsy shop up and running for the t-shirts and mugs that I'm doing. I didn't want to combine them because I didn't want people going there that's only looking for printables, seeing all these t-shirts and mugs and can't get through all that stuff, and vice versa. I didn't want anybody that's looking for t-shirts and mugs going to a printable shop and seeing all these printables and getting distracted and can't find what they're looking for. So I'm going to create a whole new separate shop for my t-shirts and mugs. Any other stuff I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do some wall art too. And the printables are going to be separate. I think I have about 30 printables up there right now, at least. Child, been working hard. So like I said, I have planners. I have budget planners. Not only budget planners, but I have motivational journals, affirmation journals. I have Bible study journals, Bible study planners. I have checklists. I have kids activities, kids journals, kids affirmations, kids positive affirmations. I have pet planners, pet journals to make sure you're taking little Fido to the vet, getting his shots, and all that kind of good stuff. So I have a lot of different things on that. I'll have a weight loss journal that tracks everything. You can track your weight, your water intake. It has a grocery list in there, a meal prep list in there. Has everything in there, guys. So just check it out. My link is in my bio. Um, but if you can't get to the link, my shop is Teespirations. So guys, YouTube, once this video finished processing, I'll put the link down in the description. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. I hope you got some good information for these savings challenges. I hope you decide to do at least one of these savings challenges, especially if you don't have an emergency fund at the moment. You really, really, really need to get at least $1,000 in an emergency fund ASAP. And I have some savings trackers on there as well, where I have different challenges on there. I have $1,000 challenge, $2,000 challenge, $5,000 challenge, $10,000 challenge. I have the 100 cash envelope challenge on there. I don't have the 7 days a week challenge on there, so you will have to make like your own envelope. But yes, guys, check it out, and I will see y'all next time. So goodbye, TikTok. I will see y'all tonight at 9:30 to scratch some lottery tickets. I'll see y'all later. Bye, TikTok. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out with me. I got some more videos on the way.